Yo, what up, Jackalites and Sharkheads? You are tuned in to Jackal and the Shark, episode 5. As always, I'm Jackal, joined in studio by my aquatic pet, the shark.
Yo, what up, shark people? It's the shark coming at you live from, where are we this week? Oakland, California.
Why
Boo.
Oakland?
Oh, because of all the Raiders merch in Vegas.
Already.
Oh, dude, they have like a viewing show house for the Raiders games.
Really? That's
Yeah.
a little early. I don't think the team's going there till 2020.
They are desperate for football.
They still got 2 seasons before they're going to get football.
Well, they're already rooting for them.
You know what'd be really funny is if the NFL changes the name, you know? Makes
to
sense.
something that's not the Raiders.
Exactly.
The Vegas Showgirls. Like there's any difference.
The Thunder from Down Under.
What's funny, yeah, every merch shop in Vegas has like a little Raiders department.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What annoys me is that you would think the Golden Knights department would be a little bigger,
Yeah.
but football's huge. You can't
It's
beat
football season too.
Right.
Maybe during hockey season you got more Golden
Different
Knights
story.
merch. Yeah.
Right.
Did you have a good time in Vegas though?
it. Overall, it was a good time. Would I go back is the question I've been asked. No, I have no plans to go back in the foreseeable future.
Why not?
I kind of lost a lot of money out there.
How much is a lot of money?
Well, I brought like my own little fund, a little gambling fund. It was $1, and I put that in the machine. It was the penny slots. It cost me 60 cents on my first spin.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was like 2 cents per line or something. I don't understand slots.
I think you can play the amount of lines you play or something like that. I've only
Right.
played slots a few times. It's
Yeah,
an old people's game.
right. Takes 0 skill. But yeah, it cost me 60 cents my first spin. I won 10 cents back.
Nice.
So I mean that's profit, right?
You were in the green there for a minute, yeah.
Or wait, well no, sorry. I mean, I lost 50 cents overall on my first spin.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying. So you
Yeah.
paid 60 to win 10.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
right. So it's a big waste of money. Though the sites were nice. There was some TNA.
Nice,
Uh,
nice.
I think I wasn't allowed to look. No, what's nice is not being inclined to want to look.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was like, I think maybe 1 or 2 people where Sparkle is her code name for the show, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sparkle. Okay.
I almost said a real name, but no, Sparkle. She thinks it's funny enough to live with. Sparkle saw somebody
Real
that
quick.
I didn't.
So far, we've had everyone with like an animal names, and she
right.
comes out as Sparkle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can we make her like Sparkle,
Sparkle Squirrel.
the panda, or
Sparkle Panda. I'm thinking more Sparkle.
the Sparkle Shark?
Let's call her Sparkler. And she'll be a little secret squirrel. Sparkle the secret squirrel.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
I approve of that. Yeah.
But we'll discuss an animal name for her.
Okay.
It's just eventually, I'm hoping that we'll have a bunch of guests so that, I mean, we could run out of animal names
Yeah, but we're a ways from that.
until we get to like the
that's
weird.
way in the future.
What's that really weird animal? It's like an anteater, but it's not.
An armadillo.
No. What the hell is it called?
Does it have like the long nose?
Yes.
It's like in the pachyderm house at the zoo.
Perhaps. Because whoever gets that one gets, I don't know, a VIP spot on
I have
Jackal
no
and the
idea.
Shark.
Yeah.
25th anniversary show.
It's gonna be off the hook.
Off the chain. We'll be like, what, like 36 by then?
Maybe you will. I'll be like 30.
Oh, yeah. So there was a couple girls that Sparkle noticed that I didn't even notice.
Hmm.
And then it was like, hey, look at this. I was like, okay, I'll look. Now that I have permission, sure, I'll take it.
You didn't bring me any M&Ms.
We did not go to the M&M place.
Why
I didn't even think about it.
Not.
Where is that in location to like Caesar's Palace?
I don't know. I want to say it's on the other side of the street, the strip.
Oh,
There's a bunch of it's like in a shopping center almost.
I don't know. It was so hot. We walked to where we needed to go in order to get survival supplies, like such as our new sponsor, Walgreens. They had a line all day, all night.
That's not shocking when you see how busy that street is. Yeah.
When we got there, we didn't realize that you could check your luggage at the hotel, because we thought we got there at like 11, and it was like, hey, it's too early to check into the hotel, and I'm not about to pay for early check-in, but you can drop your bags off at the hotel and then go do stuff.
Yeah, they hold it there. It's like bag valet.
Yeah, no one told me. What the hell?
Sorry.
Never going to Vegas again. They didn't even tell me. They should have had signs.
Well, you did the kiosk check-in, right?
Yes.
Because me and the fiance were talking about this the other day, and she's like, well, why didn't someone tell him that?
Right.
And I was like, well, because he didn't talk to a person. He used
Yeah.
a kiosk. So unless the kiosk is set up to give people that information, there's probably no way of knowing.
Right. But by that time, okay, so hold on. We got there just to investigate the area. That was our home base. We got to the hotel. That was our home base. We walked in, looked around, and then we left. And then we came back maybe 3 hours later when we thought it would be an acceptable time to check in.
Gotcha.
Went into the registration line, waited until, and then some lady came by that worked there and said, hey, there's kiosks. You don't got to wait in this line with these bunch of people.
Idiots.
I almost did it. I almost cussed. You want to introduce our new
Yeah, why not?
plan?
Given how last episode we talked about how there's people out there who have said we cuss too much. We're going to try to cut back on that. And so, starting next week, every time we cuss, that's going to be $1. Do you want to put on $1?
I'm doing $5.
$5. We're going to put $5 in a jar for a charity.
Yeah.
We're going to pick a new charity every month. And then at the end of the month, we'll count up how many times we cussed or whatever's in the jar. And that gets donated to whatever charity we choose that month.
Yeah. And if you guys have recommendations for quality charities that perhaps have some transparency where the funds go, no shout out to the Susan G. Komen Foundation, by the way. Because I guess most of their donations go towards, what do they say? Awareness.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like awareness and then like executive salaries.
Gotcha.
Ridiculous. And they also take to court smaller charities that use the pink ribbon. Apparently they have like a copyright
That's a bunch of bullshit.
on the pink ribbon.
There's one right there for, if we were starting, I'd already owe $5.
Oh, you said the word?
I did.
Ooh.
This could get expensive.
See, the problem... Okay, now here's the problem with this. We're not charitable if we, bite our tongues.
Yeah.
So, like, at the end of every episode, we might as well just say, fuck.
And there's $5 for a charity. I know, I was thinking that too.
I'll make a little score sheet here for us.
Okay.
JS 1-1. I was thinking something along the lines of Shark Sanctuary or Refuge Center.
What about wild jackal reserves?
Yours can go there. Hey, I mean, nothing says we have to do the same. Oh, it'd be cool to visit a jackal reserve. That'd be badass.
Yeah.
Ass doesn't count. Ass does not count.
Ass does not count as a bad word.
Ass is in the Bible.
Okay.
So it's hell and damn. And bastard, probably. Yeah, hell damn bastard. Ass. Yeah.
All right, but yeah, if everybody has any ideas for charities, give us a shout on our mobile.
Call us on our mobile device.
We got a
studio cell phone.
it's a flip phone. We're really moving up in the world. We can afford a flip phone now.
The nostalgia I got because I was setting the ringtone and notification.
I heard you, yeah.
There is one notification sound in there that I used in like 2009, and it took me back immediately. Just the little.
We used to always download ringtones.
The
like
fun ringtones.
not even the fun ringtones, but like clips of music,
Oh,
and those were always my ringtones.
you know what was scary was trying to download the ringtones because you'd have to like go on the browser.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how much is this costing per minute?
Yeah.
Like, does this count?
There was no
towards
Wi-Fi
minutes?
then. No,
Exactly.
no Yiffy.
And this flip phone has the plan that we have
Mm-hmm.
offers 3G service. So we have, not 3G, sorry. We have 3 gigs of unlimited data.
What does that mean?
How do you use data on a flip phone? Like, is it through the browser still?
Probably.
What are you going to browse on a flip phone? MySpace? Classic MySpace.
Yeah.
Those were the days, though, MySpace.
I never had a MySpace.
What?
I really wasn't even on social media until Facebook came out.
So what you're saying is you didn't exist until Facebook came out.
Yeah.
You weren't on anyone's top 8?
No, I was not. I don't even know what that is.
What? What? Oh, also, regarding phone plans, do you remember? Okay, so they started with weekends and evenings were free, like unlimited minutes.
Yeah.
And then for a while there, they had like your Fave 5.
Yeah, and you got didn't use your data.
Yeah.
The Family 5 plan. Yeah, I remember that.
You gotta call 5 people for free. Oh, man. That's like back in the
Do you
day.
remember being like, hey, I can't talk to you. Somebody call you. You're like, hey, I got to hang up. I don't have any minutes left. Bye.
I'm out of minutes. Don't call. Man, I would love that. That would be a dream come
That's
true.
what we need
now.
here in the studio.
Seriously. Be like,
A
hey,
daily allotment of minutes.
hey, studio patron, please don't call. I'm out of minutes. And they're like, what? I'm not in your Fave 5? But I'm your number 1 studio
Subscriber.
Subscriber. It's hard to discuss this without saying what we actually do
I know.
here in the
But
studio.
there are people out there that are going to listen. They're going to know what we're talking about.
Wait, are you saying the studio isn't really a studio? Wait, what floor? Are we on like the 17th floor of like a downtown studio or something?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't a question mark. That was a period.
Oh,
Because we are.
gotcha.
So the lady comes up. We're in line, waiting in the registration line. And she's like, hey, you can use that kiosk. And I'm like, why does this line exist?
Right? Why is there not a sign pointing to the kiosks?
There shouldn't...
There should be a check-in. Like, this is for customer service only.
Yes.
Customer issues. Check-in's over there.
No matter what, start at the kiosk,
Mhm.
and there'll be information on how to find the registration desk with people.
Kind of like at the airport now, where you go
Yes.
to your kiosk, you put your tags, you put them in your bag, then you go to the counter and they take your bag.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, word of advice on this trip. Sparkle, in her infinite wisdom, bought a new bag before we left. This bag was a shoulder carry only. What do I mean? No wheels.
We always take a roll.
Yes.
Roll along with us.
Bring a dolly if you don't have wheels. Rule number 1. Yikes.
But we pack both of us in one suitcase, so we don't each bring a bag. So everything in one suitcase, that gets checked, and then we have our carry-ons.
See, I don't know how I feel about checked bags, because the airline can't screw up if they don't have the opportunity to screw up. So I say, I'll carry everything I need on my back.
Yeah.
I guess
I personally have never had bags lost or any
Right.
issues with that, but I know people have.
I think it's rarer than I think, but you hear one horror story, aka you watch Meet the Parents. and you're kind of you're not interested forever.
Yeah. Like, how many people do you think that are losing their bags are the ones that are like checking in super late and booking to the gate?
Yes.
And by the time they get there, like, closed up and the bags aren't there.
It's their fault.
So exactly, it's not the airline's fault you lose your bags. It's because you were fucking late.
Ooh.
That's
J
two.
number 2. You fucking idiot. I can't believe you're cut. Oh my gosh. That's $20.
$20.
I spent less in Vegas on the slot machines.
The only good reason to play slots is that you get free drinks while you play.
I didn't get one. Oh, were those free? They kept coming around, and I was like, no thanks.
They don't even, I mean, it's not like they have them there, but they'll walk around and
Yeah.
they're like, do you want anything? And you can order a drink, and it's free. As long as you're gambling, drinks are free.
What if you're watching someone else gamble?
No, I don't think so.
Duh.
I don't think that's allowed.
I'd be like, you show me the tape that proves that I'm not gambling right now.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have to be sitting down somewhere.
I'll just
But then you just throw them $1 tip, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I got a $6-8 drink for $1 right here.
I got a $1.50 Coke for $1. What a steal. Vegas, where dreams are born. Oh, I wanted to discuss a couple of highlights of the trip.
Please do.
Gordon Ramsay burger.
I know you were excited about that place.
Oh, man. I almost committed to going to one of Gordon Ramsay's pubs.
These pubs, too.
Yeah, there's like 4 in like a 2-block radius, 4 different Gordon Ramsay places.
I think he has an actual restaurant inside. What is it? Write that down.
Got it.
Like Encore or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
probably
a fish and chips
it's probably
place.
uber expensive.
Yeah. Oh, just the pub we walked by
Yeah.
over like in the Caesar's Palace area. You can pay, $30-$40 for something standard.
Wow.
But Gordon Ramsay burger. Went there, because I'm a burger person,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And being so familiar with Wendy's, it kind of changed my life in a way that I both appreciate it and I regret it. Meaning, now I know what burgers are supposed to taste like.
You like had the best burger in the world.
Imagine a pillow, but it's made of beef. And they let you rest your head on it before you eat it because it's so comfortable. And then you eat it.
Sounds heavenly.
They use buttered lettuce. What?
Sounds pretty good.
I don't eat lettuce. And I have a saying, if it's green, I'm gonna be mean. And I just made that up today in the bathroom. Yeah, but I say lettuce, pickles, get off my burger. You have no place here. But I said, okay, hey, I'm gonna pay large dollars for the $17 burger. I want some lettuce. Got it. Fantastic.
Nice.
Next highlight, just walking through for free, walking through the Bellagio. The architecture, they had like this beautiful garden with these fountains and stuff.
They switch that up every few months.
Gosh. I want to go back. I want to stay in the Bellagio just so I can walk around the Bellagio some more and not have to walk, a mile down there just to get there in the 100-degree heat in sandals.
The Bellagio just seems too uppity for my
Oh.
likes. Like, I can't.
I walked in there with a tank top and shorts on. I felt like an
I'm
idiot.
sure you weren't the only one. I'm sure there was.
No, yeah, there was a bunch, but there was people in like nightgowns,
Yeah.
like royal people were there.
Maybe there's some sort of event going on, a wedding,
Yeah, some rich ass bastard.
getting
Party.
married at the Bellagio.
Oh my god, we went out back to see the wedding area,
Mm-hmm.
and it's amazing.
Wow.
There's like beautiful open space, but I can't imagine getting married in 100-degree heat.
Maybe they put up some of those mist thingies
Oh,
out
that'd
there,
be
just throwing mist on everybody.
Can you
Those are-
imagine all the chicks with their mascara running down their faces? This is the best wedding I've been to. Have you been crying? No, it's from the misters.
It's so hot out here.
All right, enough about Vegas. It was fun. I'm not going back. why I say no more about Vegas is because I want to hear this story
Ah, yes.
that you've been hinting at, but you wanted me to react on the air.
Yep.
I gotta hear it.
Okay. So I think it was Sunday night. Stopped at the gas station to get some firewood for our fire pit. Went up to the window to pay. It's like one of those ones where it's like an outdoor, booth where the
Okay.
guy's at. So it's
Yeah.
just a window. You put your car. And so I'm paying, like, give the kid my card. Then realize, oh shit,
Ooh, he said it. Ooh,
I'm gonna go bankrupt here.
that's $20 just for you right now.
And so I was like, oh crap, I gave you the wrong card.
Crap. What is this, kindergarten? Sorry. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Which, my mistake. I fully admit that. Try just not paying attention, doing the wrong card and thing. This kid, as I'm looking at him, rolls his eyes and then physically rolls his head. Like, he's like, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. And I'm just like, what is wrong with kids today that they think it's okay to ever roll their eyes at anybody, let alone when you're supposed to be working and in a professional environment?
I feel like I missed something in the story. You gave him the wrong card?
Oh,
or-
sorry. Yeah, I gave him the wrong card, and I was like, I realized my mistake, like, almost immediately.
What was the wrong card?
I just meant to give him my credit card instead of my debit card.
Oh, and well, did he notice, or did you say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong card"?
No, I didn't see what he did, but he swiped it, obviously. But
Okay.
almost immediately, I was like, oh, sorry, I gave you the wrong card.
Oh.
And he rolled his eyes at me, and his head, like physically rolled his head multiple times. Like, are you kidding me?
What a bitch.
And I was like, I mean, I get, my bad, gave you the wrong card. But seriously, you don't roll your... I almost said it. You don't roll your eyes at customers. Maybe after they walk away, but you do not roll your eyes in front of customers.
What's the big problem here? What, did he have to like void the transaction? Or
He didn't
was
even
it
void it. He just he was like, oh, sorry, I already ran it. After he rolled his
Oh.
eyes at me, and then I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. But I'm like, here's how we should have handled the situation. Been like, I already ran the card, man. Like, do you mind? Is that cool? And I would have been like, oh yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about it.
My bad.
But when you roll your eyes at me, I should have made him void it and then
Yeah.
gave him the other card. But I'm like, no.
We have this saying, my friend and I, my cousin Day Day, and there's gonna be a cuss word in this. So, earmuffs for the kids in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
We say, hey, how about instead of blank, you go get your effing manager. So let's say the kid rolled his eyes and you say,
Yeah.
you know what? How about instead of rolling your eyes, you go get your fucking manager.
Yeah.
And it makes all my dreams come true. I would never say that to anybody because I don't care.
Yeah.
But that kid has issues.
Seriously, it's one of those things you want to teach him. Hey, like, I get that you work a shitty job at a gas station, but get over it.
How old are we talking here?
I would say early 20s at the oldest.
Huh. That's old enough to have been...
But he could have been in
Around a
high school
bit.
too. Like, it's hard for me to
Oh,
tell anymore,
that's fair.
But he was a kid,
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he was upset that he lost his
That's
Fortnite battle.
hold on. Here's what I'm gonna say. Like, that's what a lot of people are gonna say. Oh, maybe he was just having a bad day, or he's in a
Yeah.
bad mood. I'm like, I don't care.
Exactly. Customer service is not...
Yeah, I don't.
It doesn't come and go.
Yeah, doesn't matter how bad a day you're having. You're at work, and you better act like it.
Yeah, you put on your fake smile, you shut up, and you run the card.
Yeah. Seriously, and I was like boiling. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I can't believe that kid just. And I think it's what's wrong with today's kids, that they don't have any respect for anybody.
It's that sense of entitlement.
Exactly.
You know why? It's because you can't hit your kids anymore.
We don't hit our kids, but yeah. I mean, I don't think you're allowed to discipline your kids without somebody getting upset or being like,
Mhm.
oh, you're disciplining your kids? What's wrong with you?
Wait, you put him in time out? Like, that's gonna
That's
leave
gonna
like
scar him
long-term-
for life.
That's gonna cause long-term mental anguish Like, are you out of your mind? I'm calling CPS.
But yeah, that's my story.
I feel okay. If I was there, I would have done exactly what you did and just been like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But then, pissed behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But you want to jump in was he in those little kiosk, like the little
Yeah.
You reach in that booth and you strangle the kid.
Yeah. That's
So
gonna
I'll
be like,
teach you
one
customer service.
be like, once you come out from behind this little glass and you come out in the real world and you get a real big boy job,
Yeah.
that going right down, but that shit's not gonna fly.
That one doesn't count?
I said go ahead and write that one
Oh, go ahead
down,
and write
but I wanted to make a point there that crap like that doesn't fly in the real world with a real job.
Can you imagine doing that with like professional customers with like $1,000 transactions?
That's how you'd be fired.
You lose customers.
Yeah.
You're done.
You lose money.
Bye-bye.
You don't have a job anymore. Like,
is it worth it?
No.
To be a little how I can't
We're gonna have
cuss.
to come up with some really creative ways to
Right.
get across what we're trying to say.
Be like
A butt munch.
You pee-pee face. You pee-pee head.
You butthead.
Ooh, hey, I'm gonna write that one down. That one's pretty severe.
Are you serious?
You're causing severe mental anguish for our younger listeners right now. They're gonna go home and they're gonna call their mom a butthead because of what? Oh, now I have to write it down. All right. You know what? Hold on. The count so far, Jackal here. And can we do a round of applause, everybody? Jackal is already at 7.
Whoa.
The shark is only at 4.
But you didn't write down that last butthead one.
I didn't write down yours either.
Okay.
They cancel out. So your first 4 cancels out with my 4. All right. But considering how fast these are totaling up, perhaps we should just go down to $1.
Can we base it off episode? Some episodes we might.
Okay.
Cost a bit more. Some we might not. And then we'll do it off of that way.
That's very fair.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. So how do you feel about $35 so far?
It's a little steep.
You should have thought of that earlier. Potty mouth? Butthead?
It's probably not over either.
No. If we get going, it's going to get bad. What's nice is like the microphones, like they make you realize where you are.
Yeah.
You can't forget it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, am I trying not to cuss today?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's impossible. I have a story about a customer.
Okay.
Of the studio customer, because we are always putting out, we're offering goods and services here.
Yep. We don't just do podcasts. We do other
media.
Production.
Yeah.
Production things.
Jackal and the Shark Productions.
Exactly.
This lady called. I misheard what she said. And anyone listening that knows this story knows exactly who I'm talking about. Because I almost left that day.
Yeah, he was furious.
Oh, I'm so bad at handling anger. Especially, like normal anger, like rage quitting a video game. That's a different story. Because I would punch my leg back then. Or you throw the remote. And then you're done.
Yeah.
And then you realize, oh, it's just a video game. But when
quick story about that real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Funny story about it.
Yeah.
Back in my brother's old apartment, been hanging out in the living room, and he's in his room, and he's playing his video games. And then next thing, all you hear, and this doesn't count because it's part of the story,
okay,
is fuck, and then a thud, because he died or lost because he's throwing and he's come out of his room. Hey guys, what's up? Totally fine.
You got to put on that fake smile.
Yep. You're like, I didn't just get beat in a video game and throw my remote. I'm happy.
Yeah. Well, you get that rage out. The rage quit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Once you hit that point, that's like your breaking point. You're like, I'm turning the game off. I can't do this anymore. It is. And it's such a relief because you're like, this game can't hurt me anymore. I turned it off.
Yeah.
I am in charge of my own fate here.
Do you remember games where you had to get to a save point?
Yes.
Before you could, and you were like, damn it. I want to quit this game. I'm so angry, but I can't because I got to get to the next save point.
Got to get to the checkpoint. Be like, I'll just commit to my last checkpoint.
Yeah.
I'm done here.
Like, I can't do it anymore. All right, sorry to interrupt. Now back to your story.
So this lady calls. She is the most condescending bitch I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm writing that down. Calm down. I got it. The most condescending biddy that I've come across. And this is round 2 with this certain biddy. Yeah. So and when she called, I was like, hey, maybe she turned a new leaf. Is that a saying? That's a saying.
Is this after the first time?
This is after the
Oh,
first
so I don't
time.
know about this time yet.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry. No, you missed the first time. You were here for the second time.
Okay, gotcha.
So I misheard what she said.
Yep.
I've found the production product that she needed. Production product. And I offered her pricing for it, let's say.
Yep.
Because maybe I offer quotes to people. I
And
don't
a
know.
lead time, so because they want it in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, they
Sometimes.
say, hey, I need a 30-second commercial. I need it to sound good. And I need it in, a week.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. And she says, oh, but I don't want you to use this certain brand of microphone. But I heard the wrong brand.
Mm-hmm.
So when I offered her the production, the commercial, using that brand that she didn't want, then she turned it on. And she's like, why would you do that when I told you not to? And I said, whoa, lady, I misheard what you said. I'm happy to, do it a different way. And then she's like, I'm going to put on my dur voice right now. Because that's who she is. If I told you to use a different brand, why did you do this brand? And I'm like, lady, okay, I'll give you the right thing.
Yeah.
I just didn't hear the right word that you said.
Yeah. Well, even like, we went to our normal microphone supplier, and I gave him all your information, and this is what they came back to me with.
And here's the thing: the microphone supplier has like not an inventory, but he has like not a menu, but he has so many different. He has a list. He has options through which to decide which is the best microphone for our production.
Mm-hmm.
And he found which microphone would provide the very nice sound.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
the best price, the best lead time.
Best price, best lead time. So I said, hey, this is the best price and best lead time I can get. But if you want that other brand, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when when the microphone guy came back with the other brand, and it was much more expensive,
almost
and
double,
2
right?
weeks later, yeah. Oh man,
you relished sending that info over.
I'm getting chills just thinking of how good it made me feel. I was like, listen here, Biddy. Here's your quote. Enjoy it. And then choke on it. Yeah. What the relief I got, though, when that quote came in was akin to quitting the video game. When you turn it off and like, hey. And then, oh, you know what? Sparkle tells me, kill him with kindness. And it's like, hey, okay, yeah, sure.
But in a way you do almost, because you're professional about it. You're not being condescending and straight up just mean.
As hard as that is.
Yeah.
But someone said it was just, two similar people going head to head.
No, not really.
I don't think so.
No, maybe similar in their areas of expertise, but not similar in personality or professionalism.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it floors me the amount of people who don't know how to send a professional email.
Oh, man. Wasn't there another...
Yeah, there's another one where she said, what did she say?
Was this the same lady? Or
no, this was a different. I think this was a different one. What did she say? Yes, it was when we sent that one company the invoice for that one order. And without getting a PO from that company.
Yeah.
And she said, what did she say?
She said, what about don't place an order without a PO, don't you understand?
Did she say, don't you people understand?
Ooh,
I'm pretty sure she
people.
said you people in it.
I am 1/16th Latina. You don't say that. You don't say you people. She must be talking about Whitey over here.
You don't say you people in any sort of professional email.
I totally agree.
That's
So, hey guys, didn't we discuss that you shouldn't place an order without a PO from us?
mm-hmm.
And then
Or
we
just a
say,
little reminder. Hey guys, just a reminder. Don't do this until you get a something like that. There's no
Yeah.
reason to be bitty about it.
you gotta be a real big fat biddy about it, you big fat biddy. I hate you.
Laying back, little bitty.
Oh, I filled in the rest of that word when I heard it that time. I was like, oh, I know what he wants to say. This is kind of fun.
I know.
Because we get to put out, like, saying biddy. Oh, imagine calling a woman a biddy, though, to her face.
That's not good.
Oh, man. Your head will be removed immediately. Just disintegrate.
Yep.
Just from the death stare alone.
Mm-hmm. You just blow up.
Can you imagine if, what's her name now? Is it Minnie Mouse? Did we stick with that? Betty Boop?
I'm good with either one.
If we called her a biddy,
She would kill us.
we would literally die.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of when she wanted to kill us earlier. When we were discussing a question. And this relates back to Vegas. Let's say your significant other goes to a strip show, whether it be male or female. So let's say, it doesn't matter. But they come back home afterwards. Is it okay for them to want to get physical and make passionate love after going to a strip joint?
It's a gray area. I think some women are okay with it, and some are going to be like, no, because you only turned on because you were at the strip club.
Right. But let's say, okay, let's reverse the roles.
Yeah.
Let's say Sparkle was at a show. She comes home and she says, hey, I want it. And I'd be like, hey, I got it.
Yeah, but we're
I'll hand
guys.
it
We're
over.
guys. We're easy.
Oh, yeah. That's for, yeah.
We're like, hell yeah, I'm going to get laid. Like, I don't care about the circumstances.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. It's a gray area, you know? Each person's different.
I listeners, comment on our stuff and tell us what you think.
Yep.
Because this seems like it's up for debate. A lot of people, I mean, I've seen a lot of different answers from a lot of different people.
Yep.
And it's not like this is the first time it's ever been asked. But I would love to know people's perspectives because I think it's totally fine. Because at the end of the day, like, let's say you get jealous that your girl's talking to some dude,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like, who does she come home to at the end of the day? You
Yeah.
know? Who is her number one? And she chose you. She didn't choose homeboy. She didn't choose homeboy.
Yeah. Again, it just to each their own on that one, I think.
Yeah. I can't imagine. Oh, well, I used to be pretty jealous, but now, like, you know, you get a certain, you know, amount of confidence.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, sure. I mean, like, obviously, if I catch some dude, like, chatting her up and I'm standing there, I'd be like, buzz off, dillweed,
Yeah.
you weenie. Get out of here, dweeb.
It's really fun to catch guys looking at my girl
Yeah.
because they're looking at her and then they're like, oh, crap, that guy is with her. And
Yeah. He sees me looking.
yep. Then they're like, oh, yep.
Yeah, we
They
caught,
just keep
we
walking,
caught
yep,
you.
you know? And I mean, I take it as a compliment.
Exactly. That is the exactly right way to take it.
Yep.
Because it's like, hey, look at my cool car. And, you know, you're turning heads, driving your, I don't know, what's a cool car? Like a Prius. I don't know. What are you kids into these days? Your Fortnite Prius. And then you're turning heads because everyone says, oh my gosh, is that the new Fortnite Prius? Sorry, I'm trying to throw in buzzwords such as Fortnite and other
And Prius.
Oh, Prius.
Do we really want Prius as a sponsor, though?
Whoa, I didn't say sponsor. Everyone knows I was being sarcastic.
You hear that, Prius? We're not being serious.
Yeah, Toyota, suck it.
Don't bash Toyota.
Oh.
They have some pretty nice cars. I have a Toyota truck myself.
Oh, is that why you're defending Toyota? Huh? You don't like domestic? What are you, some kind of terrorist?
What do you drive?
I drive a Volkswagen. That's practically domestic.
That's
Come on.
practically
It's
domestic.
practically domestic.
Germany's right around the corner.
Yeah, you could. It's like a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yep, right across the pond.
Yeah, ponds. I mean, get a kayak, you're fine.
Yep.
You're there.
You could probably swim across it if you really wanted to.
That's actually how I got the car. I drove it over here.
Oh, really?
They said
submarine too. Huh?
it's a U-boat. It's that new V-dub U-boat. They said, hey, you can have it cheap, but you gotta drive it home. I said, what's... Oh, I said, yeah.
Yeah.
That's German for yes, right? Oh, we didn't pick a foreign employee here at the studio.
Yeah.
What are we thinking? Oh, we were talking about Indian people earlier. Can I do my Indian impression?
Please do. Please do.
All right. So we're pulling out new production equipment in the back, and it all comes in boxes. So we needed to get some pieces of cardboard to attach some production equipment to. And I say, oh, cardboard? Oh, get me the cardboard.
Yeah, so he's out there doing all the IT work for us.
What's his name? IT work? That's fudged. That is so fudged. That's fricked up, you guy. IT work. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
What is his name, though?
Sandeep. Siraj. Sandeep, for sure. Oh, but he goes by Michael.
Michael, okay.
Yeah, if you call him, he's Michael.
Okay.
He says, thank you for calling. This is Michael. That's so messed up. No, I'm a freaking guy.
We're gonna piss so many people off with
Does
this
piss
one.
count?
I don't think piss
I said
should count.
piss earlier.
I don't think that should count. It's not that bad a word.
What's funny, though, I don't think anyone listening will get pissed off.
Probably not.
I think Indian people are cool with it. They've seen, like, Apu from Simpsons. He's completely cool. I guess everyone's fine with him. Oh, no. That's actually where...
Apu?
That's where the... There was some outrage about Apu in The Simpsons because he was such a hardcore convenience store stereotype.
Okay.
However, Willie, the Scottish janitor guy?
Yeah.
The groundskeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Or Scottish. Scottish?
I want to say he's Scottish, yeah.
I don't know. People with red hair are all from Ireland or Scotland. Who cares? I guess it's like, oh, well, he's not a stereotype? What about the Mexican dude in the bumblebee suit? That's a walking stereotype right there.
Yeah.
You can't pick and choose. If you want to be offended about one thing, you got to be offended about everything.
Agreed.
Yeah. Take that, you freaking people. You biddies.
Wrap it up.
All right.
Oh, hold on real quick.
Oh,
I got to voice a retraction from last week.
Uh-oh.
You asked me what my 3 favorite things about Vegas were.
Yeah, okay.
I left out my favorite thing ever, most important favorite thing.
Oh, dicks.
Yes, exactly.
T and A and dicks. T and A and D.
Yes.
I'm not counting dick as a cuss.
Okay. No, but
I hit it.
My favorite thing about Vegas is where I met my beautiful fiance.
Oh, my heart is melting. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. How much is she paying you to say that?
Nothing. It's just the truth.
$20? Oh, is she handling your cuss charity fund?
No.
Why are you saying this then?
Just because
she's not here.
I wanted her to know, She's my favorite thing about Vegas.
Okay. That's nice. On that somber note, thanks for ruining the mood. I was so mad before. Now I'm heartbroken. I'm like, I wish someone would talk about me like that. But the only person who met me in Vegas, I gave her money to dance, and then I never saw her again that night. We were there for another hour. She never came back over. She's like, I got what I want from him. I'm gone.
Moving on.
Like, thanks a lot, Biddy.
Do we have any sponsors yet we need to mention?
Today's sponsors are Duracell batteries. That's just because that's the first thing I saw. Let's take turns.
And Uline shipping supply.
And Asus laptops. What else we got here?
And post-it notes.
And a piece of wood. Oh, shout out to the Bellagio. Shout out to Caesar's Palace. That was pretty fun.
Caesar's is cool.
And shout out to Mr. Gordon Ramsay himself. Oh, here, let me do my Gordon Ramsay impression real quick. Hey, Panini Head, come here, you. Taste that lettuce. It's fucking raw. Yeah, I'm counting it. All right, final tally. Jackal with 7. You didn't cuss since I pointed it out.
I did pretty well there.
That's because we did the bitty talk.
Yeah.
It is more fun.
Yeah.
And the shark has nearly caught up at 6.
Ooh.
So Jackalites and Shark Heads, next week, we promise, after we see the final preseason games, we will do our football predictions.
Yep.
Because we totally forgot about them today.
It's been a busy week, haven't had a lot of time.
And you guys heard the important predictions last week. Bills, Jags, 16-0.
Yep.
That's
Broncos 15-1.
If they weren't in the same division or the same conference, they'd be going to the Super Bowl. Both of them.
I think they are in the same conference.
Yeah, they played each other last year.
Yeah, they're both in the AFC.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a sign that said, camp in the mountains, don't camp in the left lane.
Ooh, I like it.
I saw that on I-225.
Nice.
On the
like
sign.
an actual sign, like on the side of the road, like
the lid, like the where they can
program
it.
the LED ones.
Yes.
Nice. I like it.
You know why? Because they're listening to Jackal and the Shark.
Exactly. Shout out to CDOT for listening to us.
CDOT number 1. Hey, hey. Do you have any words of wisdom as we close out the episode? Did you ever figure out that one?
No, I did not.
Okay. Write it down next time.
I'm going to.
For now, let's say, keep your wallet close. Don't drink and drive.
Keep your enemies closer.
Ooh, yeah. Keep your wallet close and your enemies closer.
Yep.
That's fair. I like that. Don't order pancakes unless you have enough syrup.
Don't order French fries unless you have enough ketchup.
Oh, my gosh. But most importantly, kids, remember, the left lane is for passing. Good night.
Deuces.